bro. He had a sample size of being right like 3 times. Like, okay, bro, come on. Like, being right 3 times, like, you could get, like... Sandrone trailer in 5 minutes. Ooh. HSR drip as well?
What's going on this time?
We just slowly rotate away from Paimon.
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that? Huh?
This guy's voice,
Or are
my
you in
quality
cahoots
seems
with him?
particularly lower
You
than
with the
everybody
wild
else. for no
hunt
reason.
too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us? What do you mean? Ugh, this is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either. Okay!
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket?
What
Are
in
you
Tevat?
intent on depriving
Tevat.
both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than
Hey,
any
tell them.
ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
No sign of Flint's.
I can tell what you guys are waiting for.
But how
HSR
can that
or
be?
Sandrone trailer?
Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Oh shit!
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they
Is
even
it out?
find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmised
Wow,
that you
it
must have
actually
rendezvoused
was
with
true.
Flint's and obtained some new information.
Summer Robin. Wind Remembrance? Okay. It's nice to see you again. The weather in Astropolis is wonderful, and the moist... She's power creepy casteress. The moist breeze is filled with the scent of sunshine. I'm hoping to gather inspiration for a new song. Would you like to take a stroll together? So, instead of doing skins, we're doing characters, eh, HSR? Okay. Okay. Is it only one drip today, or what are we expecting? What's this? Oh, we got the Sandrone trailer. Another in 1 hour? Okay. Do we know who it's gonna be? Aventurine? Okay. Alright, let's see this. Oh my god, he's making the clanker. Ooh. Wait, the gears in her eyes rotate. Oh, I see Navi and Farina. Ooh. Sandrone socks. Oh. Oh. What? Who was that? Who just spoke there at the end? Was that Sid Lolly? Oh. Okay, okay. I felt like that was a bit short, but let's see. Time to watch JP. This is what Elon Musk could have been doing, bro. Instead of like rage baiting on Twitter all day, he could be spending his money making a beautiful clanker woman. Ooh. Bob, there's a little sneak peek gameplay for Robin on TikTok. Oh, really? You got a link? Are you sure it's not a leak? I love the sound of Farina laughing. Music to my ears. I really hope they give Sandrone a fucking skin in the future. I know it's Genshin, but like, come on. Okay, okay. All right, what was this? Oh. I really thought that they were gonna give her a new song. I just hear the first same old song. You think they're gonna give her a new song? No, it's not a skin, chat. It's a whole new character. Hmm. Yeah, I thought they'd do a new song with Chevy, but I'm just hearing the same melody here. It would be too much effort for Hoyo. Budget run on low, bud. All right. Not bad, not bad. I mean, you guys know my opinion on Robin. Whatever. She's alright. Like, I'm not crazy about Robin. You know, Astra Yao was the better Hoyo idol, so it is what it is. You literally liked her until Astra released. I don't think I liked Robin that much, you know? There's gonna be another HSR drip tonight? Yeah, but it's apparently Aventurine, which is like, I mean, Aventurine's cool, but like, oh man. Batch of characters I don't really care about that much.
Morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates.
Not being a male hater, man. Listen, we're gonna be full homeless after fucking Rin. Okay, so I don't know what you think I'm gonna be rolling with.
Names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt. And amidst it all, Flintz's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle
You can sell your
may have
vape
played
shop?
a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this? And
Yahoda?
that's where Yahoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got my chance to shine. While
Yahoda?
everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially
Have you ever tried to
intended
smoke?
bring
Nope.
Flint's back to the curatorium
Never wanted to smoke
and
in
wait
my
those
life.
people out, but I never expected this to be all
You
that
think
was left.
giving yourself
I
incremental
imagine,
bits of
though,
lung
that he
cancer
wouldn't
is
have left
fun?
something that was so seemingly
Pass.
important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm
It
not
feels
sure.
good though. How does smoking feel good, bro?
He's out of harm's
Sounds
way
stupid.
now, so that's
Giving yourself
super
cancer feels good.
important,
Today I learned.
Oh?
right? What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda,
Doesn't
contact
your
the
dad
others.
smoke? Yeah,
We're
I
going to
fucking
need all
hated it
hands on
growing up.
deck. Let's have this discussion
I had like
over at my
breathing issues
place.
because I fucking get so much secondhand smoke. Nice. Also, we're not even going to talk about how much money you need to spend to fucking smoke, bro. Smoking is expensive as hell. Yeah, pixels aren't killing me. Me spending money on gacha games is not killing me. All right? Alright, listen, I've told this story multiple times to Poppets. My stepdad, or not my stepdad. my fucking... my uncle, not my stepdad. I don't know my stepdad. My uncle, I don't know why I thought stepdad when I was trying to think uncle there. My uncle, right? I think I thought stepdad in my head because in Korean, he's my knappa, right?
I see. So Flint's has
It's like that's like a
fragment
big
taken
dad,
from within a wild
right?
hunt anomaly.
But it's like he's not. Yeah. Like in my brain, I like processed that as stepdad for a second. But anyways, my uncle, right, was also a chain smoker like my dad and got lung cancer and like barely lived, had to be operated on, lost like fucking half of his body weight, was a skeleton and barely got out. And then my dad just smokes more. I will never comprehend the things that go through smokers' heads. You see your brother almost died of lung cancer. You're like, well, I guess I'll just keep chain smoking.
He's on his own again?
They're addicted? Yeah, and it's almost like we have
still,
things
so
and means to
probably
get
of no use
out
to
of that
Rare
addiction,
now.
brother.
In that case, Rare shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him.
It's acting like
right?
like nicotine
was
addiction
all
is
that ruckus
permanent.
Back at the flagship, just an act of spite?
You think
Or
it's
what?
easy. Lily used to vape when I met her. I asked her to not vape because I don't think it's good for her health, and if I want to be with someone long term, I'd like them to care about their health. And Lily quit vaping. Full stop. Cold turkey. All right? So I think if you put your mind to it, it's not that hard.
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
Vape is obviously not like
A
SIGs one to
reasonable
one,
course
but
of
like,
action.
you know?
Remember
Like it
what
was
we
also
heard
it was
back at the
still
tavern?
something that like
The
Lily
actual
definitely
number
like,
of
you know,
wild hunt
did and was a
anomalies
habit
destroyed
of
has been
hers, right?
greater
But
than
like
Lightkeeper
she
records
dropped
would
it
indicate.
instantly. Like she
Some of
locked
these
in and
must
just
have
dropped
been
it.
Rare's
Boom.
doing. He
So
must have been seeking more fragments.
she had
This
good
much is
reason
pretty
and
easy to
motivation.
understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Listen, if seeing your brother almost died to lung cancer is not motivation to quit smoking, I don't know what motivation you need. Like, oh wait, you know, maybe maybe the motivation needs to be that you almost die smoking.
Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself. Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo.
Would you stop gacha addiction if Lily says so? Oh yeah.
I am
No, I
a
would.
mechanic after all. For me,
Chad, I've said it. I
test data
can
and
quit
their
gacha
conclusions
swiping
speak
at
loudest.
any time.
Oh,
It's
why
not
don't
an
we find
addiction.
a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have
Good
just
joke,
about
Bob.
ceased
Chad,
following
I've
the
quit
Sergeant
gacha
Major's
games
passing.
before.
Meanwhile,
Cold turkey.
the wild hunt continues
Now,
to grow
granted,
in
I
scale
replaced
by
it with
the day.
MMOs for a couple
I
of years,
fear
but
only
that's
we can
that's
keep the
still
situation
quitting.
under control now.
Then we best
No,
act
I did quit
fast.
gacha.
Paimon's got a
When I
bad
got into
feeling about
Arcade and
this.
Black Desert Online, like super hard, I quit
A
gacha games
feeling we all
completely.
share, I'm afraid.
Replacing crack for meth. Okay. Damn, look at Lauma's under boob. The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, Rarere, and the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Rarere's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
You quitting gacha spending is the same as Zyok saying he will play variety. I admire your ability to lie to yourself. It's powerful, because in your head, anything is possible. Okay.
Works for me. And Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Stop sighing, Lauma.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha. Stay safe, everyone.
Okay.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Oh my god, that's high up. Okay. Did Fob see HSR drip? Yep, I did. It's freaking Robin. Someone in chat just said Sparksy skin. I'll see it when I believe it, buddy. A Sparksy bikini skin.
Gotta steer clear of other people.
Listen, if they do Sparksy summer skin, that would be fucking bomb. That would be fucking crazy. I'd be so down for that. Oh, man.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rarir, we need to dive into Nordkrai's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. Ooh.
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just gotta happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log?
Hey, another file's moving.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one?
Who's helping us?
Okay then.
Columbina?
Paimon will read this one.
Nicole? John Genshin. It's actually bro, it's Interstellar. Oh my god. It's Matthew McConaughey in a black hole pushing books to give us a clue on how to save him.
Paimon sure could use a long break from long words
Murph!
now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material
Oh.
I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look.
Dev said in
through.
4.0 stream that the second half of
How about
4.x is
those
IPC Resort, in case y'all forgot. Ooh.
All these incidents look pretty different.
So when's Pearl playable?
I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge wild hunt events, a
Now?
smaller scale one would erupt in the exact
4.6.
same location.
Oh.
And look, all these smaller scale wild hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah, and here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed, despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such
Did the cops
short
leave yet?
order,
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna install the RGB lights. I think they arrived today, but it'll take me a couple days to install them. Just because I'm really busy before AX. Riri wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be?
yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale wild hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
Who's knocking?
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
What did Lily say? Bro, you're asking me to go out and check? I was running back home holding Tony wearing my Elmo pajamas
it's
thinking, oh my god, please don't shoot me.
ibis.
Why would they shoot you, babe? Unless you did something bad.
Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation
Did you
urgent.
do
The cannon
something?
began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire.
How dare you accuse her?
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
You're here.
Oh.
As expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them. They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you
Bro
call
thinks he's
unknown
fucking
managed to
Lygus.
stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all.
Is it the
who
same
seek
VA?
to stop the cannon.
Really?
And
It's so
you,
different.
Kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Okay, bye.
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by
the timing of that was a
pieces
little,
of your
little
corpse.
funny.
I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's
Oh.
why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing. I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way.
Oh yeah?
Still, I suspect the Kuraki.
How about you 1v1 Alice, buddy?
Nutrients for my consumption. Well, before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
A short while earlier.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its
I know
defensive
sounds
has also been
mildly
activated,
annoyed, but not
likely
very
in
angry.
anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts.
What's going on with
What exactly
Morocco?
is going on?
Morocco just won, bro. They beat
You're
Netherlands.
here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh,
that's
it's
fast.
bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Fucking piggies.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
Oh.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rarir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
That didn't really look scary, I'm gonna be honest.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they are just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Okay. Of course I can't run or jump. God damn it.
What are you waiting for?
Badass.
This place is burning too!
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
Oh my god, everybody thinks everybody is a fucking...
Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... Let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Who?
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Friends in high places.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Oh, we role-playing. No, okay. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't do that.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Yo, whoa, watch the gang signs. Not in public.
We'll grab this and this.
Wakanda forever.
Leave this to us.
Oh shit.
Go.
Yo, leave that guy alone. Kaka? Where the fuck is Kaka?
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
This is an abyssal creature.
It's all
We
right
must
now.
kill her.
Go, quickly.
No, 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 no. She's sus. I feel like we just let her off the hook a little too quick there.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do
Yeah,
not
back up,
exist here.
motherfuckers. Back
the
up.
madness you have fallen to has been the
Back
source
up.
of untold disasters.
Back
You think
up.
we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice
I
has
love how we
always
just
been
walk through
yours
them.
to make, and it remains so even
Least
now.
pushback ever. As gacha players, when they say they're boycotting a gacha
Thank you
game.
for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enougha, give her a crankake.
Bigger boobs equals
Orders
trustworthy.
received and
That's why they
immediately
don't trust
deferred.
I know.
Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us.
Damn.
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions.
She's that fucking
by
Elden
which
Ring
our
deer
foe
boss,
seeks
bro.
to beguile us.
Easiest boss in the game.
Let's go, Anafa. This way up. This is making me
Oh,
dizzier
is she
than
carrying?
I expected.
know. Wait, what's this angle? What?
Adjusting route. Make ready.
What's going on here?
Out of the way, small fry.
Boom. Am I supposed to be this zoomed out? Yes? Okay, okay. I thought my camera was still broken.
What happened to the path?
Track missing.
Damn, look at Nefa's back.
Come on. Get out of there. Whoa, nice.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Oh my god, it's just like an E33. Holy. Lauma. Who's Nefer talking to right now? Boom! Wait, who's she talking to?
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Oh, shit. I was wondering when we're gonna fight this guy.
Installation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Yo, who's the DPS in this team? I know.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Chew on this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode. Preparing for dust up.
Go back. Easy. What made you think I couldn't take on one of my own designs, huh?
Okay, I have no idea what I did. I just spammed buttons because I have never played either of these two.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Oh, finally a cutscene, bro.
We are out of time.
Your music's too low? My music's literally on max.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
I ain't no pussy bitch.
Gisato passes sax, intili potus in necritus necrus baptusi, que ondes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur resurcu, topirtu aetion veratum.
No! Oh! Oh my god! Husbando power! Oh wait, we just we just obliterated the Fatui base. Oh my god, Giga Chad! Holy shit, she put power output at 200%. Uh-oh. Did he get taller?
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What the fuck?
What's with him?
Bro's morbid. This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Verfnir. Rhindaughter. Flinders.
He said Rhindaughter.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world.
I like it? Oh, did I drop some frames?
To me. Fools. Time to die. You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Oh. Oh my god.
You're wrong.
Sandrone. My goat.
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
That's right, kids. Stay in school.
who got stronger. Polonia!
Oh, shit! Use your blitzcrank hook. Does he have that? You know, they really should have made Sandrone like Ash from Overwatch, where Polonia is just Bob. Oh! Oh shit! Oh damn, bro, we disintegrating his ass. Uh-oh. No, bro! It's like Berserker versus fucking... It's Fate all over again. It's Heaven's Feel. No! That's a lot of fucking hands. Oh. Columbina?
No, wait! This isn't over!
What was that? If that's 10% of his power, how strong is Rhine-Daughter, bro?
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
Boom.
You have my sincere gratitude,
Yuri
dear
sex
madam.
time.
The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone
Sandrone's
here
not
were
even
it not an
looking.
emergency.
Hey, Sandrone, look at Columbina.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke
Sandrone
through,
feels
did he
like
not?
Mayuri from Bleach.
What? You expect a battle to be completely
Without as much aura.
one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Did you even know the way out?
Well, anyway, thank you. I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
What if Columbina saved everyone but Flynn's and just left Flynn's there?
I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rirer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence. That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected
Bro's trying a little
earlier,
too hard to glaze
I
here.
saw several bolts of energy
Kind
streak
Miss
toward Hisi
Columbina.
Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
She used too much of her power, maybe.
Still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
No. She needs Yuri magic. She needs to mana transfer with Sandrone.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Everyone convenes, recounting what happened.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Oh, is it a venturing drip?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Susie? Damn, they really made a separate adventuring quantum elation. Huh. Damn. Okay. friends, we meet again. Friends. I'm still not your friend, Aventurine. Okay. Interesting. So, Aventurine Robin, huh? I love how they pinned Robin. Why aren't they pinning Aventurine, huh? He's the newer one, so you should pin the new one. Okay. Aventurine animation. He's surfing? Interesting. Okay. Alright. Okay. Apparently Aventurine is a surfer, bro. You gonna E6 him? Hell no. Okay. Susie! Goodbye, Susie. Oh my god! Wait, is Susie like fucking... What's his name from E33?
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him.
Bro, we got Susie's fucking mechanical arm.
But people,
as
once
his
used
grave.
to illumination,
It's like
are
Gustav.
apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done.
Gustav from Timu?
Perhaps his end was tragic.
Yeah, bro. Like, let's not act
But
like
I
E33
remain
they
proud
didn't
of
forget
the way
about
in which
Gustav's
he
bitch ass real
illuminated the
fast.
path for others.
As soon as Verso came
Every
into the
shadow
picture.
born of the light shall remember
They moved
it.
on real quick from Gustav.
Poor guy.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain? Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Hurry up, Grassa! Hey, it's the Lunatar! Should we go after her?
It's called
Or someone
Luonatar,
else you'd
not
like
the
to meet?
Lonatar. Float faster. To not hear the beep. What beep? I don't hear any beeping. What just happened? Okay. What the hell? Columbina!
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Rerir, if I had to guess, he is a threat to all who live in nordkraio.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However...
Catch up to Sanchnia before Paimon graduates from the academy
you
alone.
treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
Nah, I'm good.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Boom. All right, Act 2 down. Wait, never mind. What the fuck? Rear.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka.
Oh, shit.
Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Okay. Damn, so that was how Varka got introduced, huh? Not bad. All right, chat. We just have 8 more acts to do. And we're caught up to Nordkraio. Yes. Not bad at all. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'd say we're making good progress, okay? Good pacing here. Not bad at all. All right. Only 25 more hours? Hey, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, chat, thank you guys for hanging out today. I will see y'all tomorrow. Do we have anything cool happening tomorrow? I don't think so. Tomorrow is the 30th. No. Oh, wait. Tomorrow's Sandrone. Oh, yeah. I'll reply to all the viewer polls for Sandrone. We got Sandrone polls as well. I am going for C6 Sandrone. Oh, hopefully, we don't get obliterated. Raid Poke. What the fuck is this Poke guy doing live at this time? Where the fuck is this guy? Is this guy just fucking couch hopping until AX? Where the fuck is this guy now? The hell? All right. Bro, I can't believe it. Millionaire streamer going around LARPing being homeless. Oh, brother. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. Bye-bye.